top of a small mountain, it's Bankroll or Bust with your host, Monk. Hello and welcome to another episode of Bankroll or Bust right here on the Monkmatics channel. It is the world's first and only MMA betting game show, and I am thankful to be joined with the returning champ and two fantastic contestants. We've got returning Redbeard Bets, joined by Pepe Sylvia and Lou Betya. Let's start with Pepe Sylvia. Pepe, thanks for joining us. Looking forward to this card here.
Yeah, man. Thanks for having me on. Mug Shotty's connoisseur over here.
The professor.
Yeah, looking forward to this.
Excellent, excellent. And plug wherever the people can find you on Twitter or whatever you got.
Yeah, at Pepe_Sylvia716. And I'm over at Fight Numbers too, doing our thing. Cool little site we got going on with betting and DFS tools and picks that we're giving away. So come check us out.
Yeah, you guys just got done with like at least an hour show earlier, so be sure to check that out over on Fight Numbers. Lou Betya, the paragon of virtue himself. You'll see me with him in a couple of hours on the Midnight Happy Hour, but I got him in here early. His first time on Bankroll or Bust. Lou, looking forward to this card?
Yeah, it's hard to plug anything, by the way, since like it's all with you. So it's, I'm going to decline the plugs.
You go.
But I will be doing a video tomorrow on the Champions League and all the fun props, because people that live outside of America like other sports. So I got to cater to that audience as well.
Hold on. What are you talking about? Outside of America.
That's right.
It's like when Charlie thinks Philadelphia is Pennsylvania. That's kind of like how I see it. And our returning champion with an astounding 110% ROI. Pray to the gods of, named Ariane Carnelosi. We've got Redbeard Bets returning for a second week. Thank you so much. Looking forward to this one, and plug whatever you got.
Yeah, gonna try to defend that belt, quote unquote.
There you go.
Yeah, Carnelosi might have lucked out on that, but also I think Pierre Rodriguez had Carnelosi second round bet, and then the Gatto tip punch KO.
That's right.
I'll take it. So yeah, the only thing I would like to plug, I run every pay-per-view. I run a free DraftKings challenge. I give away autographed cards. All you got to do is follow and retweet it. So if anyone's into that,
there you go.
And, got a nice Dustin Poirier disco up. A couple other Calvin Cato Immaculate.
There we go. I think I saw one of your posts earlier about that. Be sure to check that out at Redbeard Bets on Twitter or X or whatever you'd like to call it. All right, that's enough of that. Let's get right. Actually, first, I always forget this. We're doing a tiebreaker. Total significant strikes in the co-main event. Just holler it out. Anybody?
238.
238.
253.
There we go. And Pepe?
69.
Nice. Yeah, I've been waiting. I've done this show 4 times, and no, you're the first person to do that, and I really appreciate it. Thank you. Golly. I mean, what are we doing over here? All right. First pick. We've got Pepe Sylvia, and in fact, I'll just change this while you're talking. You can pick any fight you want out of 4 categories: moneyline, fight time prop, method prop, or wild card, which is any bet. And you just have to at least put $50 on it. So what have you got for the first pick of the night? Start us off.
What book are we using for this?
What it doesn't matter, just if you can, just best line available, basically.
Okay. I'll do Matthews by KO. Jake Matthews by KO. Plus 650.
Matthews KO 650. How much you want to put on it? And what's your reasoning for that there?
Oh, okay. I thought it was just straight up 50 on each.
No. So yeah, sorry. You have 1,000. I didn't even mention this really. You have $1,000. $1,000 total.
Okay. And so you got to use the whole 1,000.
Got to use the whole 1,000. $50 is the minimum to avoid any prices right dollar type shit.
Okay.
And then you can just place it in any one of those 4 categories.
Okay. So that will be a method prop.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll go 150.
150, and take just a minute.
Actually, can I just do 100 on that?
Absolutely.
Yeah. All right. Thank you.
This isn't like chess where you take your finger off the piece and it's fucking 150. It's locked in, brother. Yeah, what's quick reasoning on the Matthews bet?
Yeah, I think Phil Rowe is a lot more fragile than the amount of KO losses that he has on his record. I think it's a step up in competition. I think Matthews' leg kicks are going to give him a lot of issue. I think Matthews has decent power, and I just think it's a really good number for a big striking advantage that I give Matthews.
I like that a lot. Yeah, plus 650, big number to get us started. Redbeard, I believe you had the second pick, unless I mixed that up in my head. Why don't you give us your first pick of the night?
Yeah, I'm sandwiched in here today. Let's see. The first pick, I'm going with Sean Strickland and the over 2.5. It's a DraftKings prop, one play. It's minus 135. Strickland's just going to box him up. People think Costa's this big power puncher because he's built like a Brazilian god, but he's got one knockout last 4 or 5 years, and Strickland doesn't get knocked out. Perez caught him. Everyone knew Perez was going to catch him, but I think Strickland boxes him up. He might be able to find a finish late, but it's going to go over. It's minus 250 to get to the third round. So I love that spot. I like that number. I'm going to lay 400 on that.
400, and I put that in fight time prop. The Strickland Costa fight over 2.5 at minus 135. Yeah, I like that. I thought for DraftKings purposes.
So Monk, the play was Strickland has to win and the over 2.5.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
gotcha, my bad.
It's a DraftKings single prop. It's not a parlay.
Yeah, the straight over 2.5 is minus 180.
Gotcha. So Strickland to win and the over 2.5, minus 135. I still like that, especially for DraftKings. I'm really hoping that goes over. 400 on that fight time prop. Lou, bet ya. You've got 2 picks in a row, bud, and your whole bankroll. What do you like?
All right. So I don't know the rules on this one, but if I take somebody to win in round 1 or round 2, what does that? Is that a wild card play or is that?
That can be a fight time if you've got that open, so you can use that as a time prop.
Well, but I already have a time prop I want to use. So
then wild card. Yep.
All right, let's start with the fight time prop. I'm going to take the Nico Price Morono under 2.5. I believe it's minus 140 is about the best I see up there. I just think the Price has a lot of body parts that don't work anymore. I still don't think Morono is prone to get hit, but I think Price has a shot early here, or Morono probably. And I heard Pepe say something earlier. I know people playing like the KO, either guy to win by KO prop. I think the sub's very live for Morono, so not getting greedy here, just playing the under for that. And then for the we're going to go up.
What do you put?
We're going to go 400 on that.
Oh yeah, sorry. There you go. 400 Price
under
2.5.
The wild card for 300. I'm going to play. I really wanted to play like the Edwards fight just to screw with Pepe here, but I won't. But I got to play my other favorite play, and that's Jailton Almeida round 1, round 2. My reasoning is Romanov's a fat block of cheese. And if this thing gets past 10 minutes, okay, fine. But I imagine that Romanov is not going to be able to deal with any kind of pressure from Almeida. Even if Almeida's not getting an immediate takedown, he's probably going to try to get Romanov against the cage. If Romanov somehow gets a takedown, Almeida's going to make him work. I just don't think Romanov can have to fight that pace for 10 minutes. And that's, yeah.
What was your number on that one?
3. You already typed it in.
No, the odds.
It's 115 on Fanatics.
I'm assuming that's a plus 115?
Minus 115.
I was trying to give you the benefit of the doubt.
Nah.
On Fanatics.
Not cheating these bearded hoes.
Honest Lewis is an honest man, as Big Steve would say.
Everybody calling me that now. Big Steve started this trend of what do you think, Lewis?
You gotta say it like what's her name on Foxy Brown. Lewis. Gotta make the hiss. Redbeard, second bet for you. You've got the fight time prop used up. What do you got for your second wager?
I'm gonna roll with Kopylov money line plus 105. I think it's the best you can get on the market right now. It's kickboxer versus kickboxer. Kopylov's got the experience. He's also trains out of Dagestan. I think he's going to mix in a little wrestling, or he can mix in a little wrestling if he gets in any trouble. All the money in the world's coming in on Almeida, but I just think Kopylov's, you give it a 50-50 fight. I'll take the experience. I'll take the wrestling. I know he's a Russian, got OV on his last name, not known for his wrestling, but I think he can use it here and either taking advantage of the fight or get him out of some tough times if he does get in trouble. So let's throw 250 on that.
250 Kopylov money line. You said plus 105.
Yeah, that's the best I can see on the market. I think it's still going to climb though, by the time the fight rolls around.
Yeah, most likely. Seems to be nothing stopping that one after the flip happened. Kopylov, I think, only thrown 4 takedowns in his career. So if there's a time for his 5th or 6th or 7th, it would be this fight for sure.
That subs plus 2,400 too. That looks real juicy.
Oh my goodness, it sounds pretty juicy. Pepe, you've take us home to the halfway point, and you've actually got 2 picks in a row. I've got you on a method prop, $100 on the Matthew KO already.
Yeah, I'm just looking at best available lines right now. Shoot. I like Holland inside the distance. I think minus 110 is actually the best price. And I'll put 440 on that.
440 on Holland inside the distance at minus 110. What do you like about that wager?
I think it's just a really safe play, honestly. I think it's kind of a get right spot for him. Mikkel doesn't have great durability, doesn't have great striking defense, doesn't have the issues that give Holland problems with speed and grappling. So with Holland's size and power, better durability, better cardio, a lot faster, I think he finds the finish at, like a 65% clip.
Nice. Yeah, well, then that's a great number there at minus 110 for sure. 440 on that one, Holland ITD. And what is your second bet? You've got your money line and then wild card. Anything goes for that one. You got 460 left over.
Money line or wild card? I'll do Makhachev by submission. I gotta pull up, go over to fight numbers and pull up our prop tool.
Nice. I love the seamless plug. That was fantastic.
We do have this prop tool which shows you the best available line.
And you said that was on Fight Numbers. Fightnumbers.com.
Yeah. If I can spell his name right, Makhach.
Makhac. Have.
Yeah, it's spelled weird, isn't it?
Yeah, I was just trying to do the Method Man song. It didn't really.
Work out. So FanDuel has plus 100. And how much money do I have left? 460. I will put I'll put 310 on that.
310 on the Makhachev sub. Give us a quick breakdown on that wager for this championship main event.
Yeah, I just think it's like a don't overthink it spot for me. Yeah. Islam is the pound for pound best fighter in the world, in my opinion. I think he's even better than Khabib was. His submissions are really high level, and Dustin is susceptible to submissions. He has a weak bottom game, no takedown defense. I think it's just a levels fight, and yeah, I think he gets a submission at like a, close to between 60 and 70% of the time. They fight, maybe even more.
Yeah, I love that. Love that spot. Makhachev sub plus 100. That's I was gonna say 2 plus monies and a minus 110 for Pepe so far. You've got 150 left. We'll see what money line you're forced to bet on with the final pick. Redbeard, you've got 350 left. Method prop and wild card still open.
I'm gonna roll with Aileen Perez decision. Looks like it's plus 110. Best you can find it. She's gonna get Edwards down. Edwards might have some success on the feet, but Edwards gets taken down a lot. She doesn't, even the volume she puts out, it's not hard shots. The crowd's going to be on Perez's side. Everybody wants to see her torque when she wins. I think she wins. She's going to land about 30 significant strikes, have 10 minutes of control time, maybe a split decision. But I think the judges are going to get it right, and it's going to be a horrible fight. But it is what it is.
There you go. What of your 350 you putting on that?
Ooh, let's throw 250 on it.
250 Perez decision line plus 110. Yeah, we'll see if the judges get it right. They've failed to do so in the past two Jocelyn Edwards fights, I believe. Third time's the charm.
To work too, so
yeah, that's true. That's true. And they don't want to pay for it either, which you can do. You know, we're throwing out plugs. I mean, OnlyFans. I mean, we're not sponsored, not yet. Maybe someday. Lou bet ya 2 picks in a row to finish off your 4 picks total. You've got money line, method prop, and $300 left.
Well, we got 4 fights left, and 3 of those money lines are minus 260, minus 370, and minus 510. So,
yeah, what about their opponents?
I guess I'm going with Randy Brown. I don't really have a choice here. Not trying to lay a minus 260 here. My reasoning is it was the lowest favorite left, and I'm trying to fit it in for an MMA game show.
You should have went Gall.
I know that's I'm saying.
I don't think he will.
Oh, just,
so I see him about minus 175 everywhere. So
minus 175, and how much you putting on that?
I guess I'm gonna go $175 on it.
I mean, there you go. Works out. How providential.
So I got 125 left here
for your method prop.
Yeah, and this one, I mean, I don't have like a great feeling about the Hafez fight. I don't have a great feeling about the Lima fight, but I'm gonna take a poke here on the Dawson KO. It's plus 550.
All right.
I feel like Selecki is going to be okay playing off his back. I don't love his cardio. I think Dawson's just going to he's not going to try to backpack him. I think he's going to be on top, could get to mount. Selecki's just going to be trying not to die. And I think Dawson eventually is going to get frustrated of trying to just lock up submissions on Selecki and just pound them out. So at plus 550, I think it's worth the poke for the last $125 I got.
I love it. I love it. Dawson KO plus 550. Redbeard, your last pick. Anything goes as long as it's in these 2 fights.
Yeah, I'm
got $100 on it.
Yeah, so obviously it's throwing the 100 on it. Andre Lima. Let's see, how do I want to play this? Let's just go. Let's send it. Let's just go round 3 plus 1,200. Raposo's taking this fight on short notice. I think he's kind of small for the division. I think it's, the Lima's going to be a company boy now that he's got the bite fight under his belt. Dana likes him, so I think he wears him out. Raposo's going to shoot takedowns. I think he's going to gas even at 125. Those guys have cardio for days, but I think Lima's got a shot to finish in the 3rd. So let's get a plus 1,200 out there and see what happens.
There you go. I mean, all you need is that one probably for the most part, the way things have been going lately. Yeah, we got to make sure as long as that arm didn't get infected. Who gets a tattoo like 2 seconds after being like mutilated, for lack of a better word? Pepe, you have got what happened here? What did this one. It's the Hafez and the Gall. I just didn't
word on the street is that Maria Agapova was the one that gave him that tattoo.
He needs to go get checked then. For sure. Sorry, Lou, but I'm just saying.
No, I'm an Agapova enjoyer as well, Lou. You know, we're men of fine taste over here.
She's the original mugshot.
Yo, did you see her quote? She was in Karate Combat, and she was like, "Yeah, I do tattoos. I do them at hotels. I do them at trap houses."
Oh my God.
So good. So for the final fight, I'm glad you guys left me this one.
I'm
say taking Mickey Gall money line, bro. Plus 310 on DraftKings. Give me the rest on that. That's a wide number, man. Basil Hafez hasn't proven anything. I think Della just fought really dumb and made him look a lot better than he actually is. You know, he had a lot of 50-50 fights on the regional scene not long ago. He's gassed before. You know, I think Gall could crack him early. The KO is live. Also, I think he could take over later on in the fight. Hafez is gassed out in multiple fights on the regional scene. So, yeah, I'll give me the hometown boy at plus 310. That's a pretty crazy line.
Yeah, for sure. I'm one of the foremost Mickey Gall haters, but I mean, what are we doing here with Hafez? This shit is crazy. We did it, guys, all the way through. They left you the fight that you were gunning for. That's never happened yet. So let's just quick recap and we'll get out of here at the 21-minute mark. Mickey Gall for Pepe, plus 310. He's got Holland ITD at minus 110. Matthews KO plus 650 and Makachev sub at plus 100. So 3 big plus money bets there. Redbeard, Kopylov plus 105. Strickland to win and over 2.5 minus 135. Aylin Perez decision plus 110 and Lima round 3 plus 1200. And then Lou bet you the paragon of virtue. Brown minus 175. Price Morono under 2.5 at minus 140. Dawson KO 550 and Yeldon Almeida round 1, round 2. They don't have the line for what the method Lou would actually be betting in that fight. You can tune into Happy Hour if you want to hear how he thinks Jelton's going to win, and minus 115. So there you have it, guys. We'll see if Redbeard can repeat or if we're going to have a new champion with or without a Redbeard. So thank you so much for joining us. As usual, we want all of you to enjoy the fight. So enjoy, and we will see you in the next one.
I love this. You only come here if you like that stuff.